lovely Virgos, if you would like your own personal reading, spiritual life coaching, one-to-one with me, you can email me. My email will be in the description box, as well as if you would like to see additional content, more in-depth readings, I have Patreon that you can subscribe to. So, for you, my lovely Virgos, I just see you having a lot of options, but the biggest thing, someone is going to be really, really smitten over you. All right. Someone feels like you are in a class all by yourself. Now, this is giving new energy. This person just seems fresh. For some of you too, they could have been fresh out of a connection. They could have been fresh out of a connection that no matter what they tried to do, it just wouldn't work. The connection kept falling apart. So they really are looking for something serious, and they see you already as a wife. They see you already as a husband. They see so much in you. It just could be a hopeless romantic. It could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. But let me tell you, you're going to have emotional freedom. This card just flipped out. I'm going to keep it. You're going to be in a place where you are freeing yourself from emotional ties from the past. Let me tell you about this though, Virgo. Once you start to cut the cord between people in your past, don't be shocked, Virgo, if you see so many energies come towards you. If you wonder like, why? Oh my God, I haven't heard from this ex in this many years, or I haven't seen this ex in months. And if you see people just popping out at the woodworks, it's like, I don't know what's going on in the energy of your exes that make them feel like lustful towards you and want to run towards you. And I see a few people wanting you, but there's like the heaviest energies. It's like 3 energies that are going to come towards you, but it's 1 out of the 3 that is really, really like looking for something long term, and they find you very, very special. So if you were in a place where you were feeling hopeless about your love life or hopeless about your future, Spirit wants you to have faith. This is not a time for you to feel hopeless because your fate is changing. All right. So many people, like, you're going to be so shocked. So many compliments. And be careful too, because another thing that I'm hearing, if you look at all this, you have so many possibilities of people that want to commit to you. And like I said, I feel 3 energies that are the most prominent. But let me see what's going on with the distorted feminine. All right. Oh, I already see it. With the distorted feminine, be careful. Be careful of allowing your past. Be careful of allowing what has went wrong in the past to mess with what's coming towards you now. Because that's what I see. With the distorted feminine, you could be afraid. You could have lost all hope that there's good men out there, that there's good women out there. And it's like, it's as soon as you have that feeling, that's when these good options are going to come towards you. But at the same time, I do see people from your past also trying to come towards you. All right. And you might have an ex that tries to get you back because they just don't want nobody else to have you. So be careful. Be careful of that. See, you got people fighting over you. You have options fighting over you. And some of you too, you may even have the same gender fighting over you. All right. You're going to have the same gender trying to get what you, and the opposite gender. You have a lot of people that's going to be competing for your heart, Virgo. And honestly, I feel like it has to do with your healing. Whatever you healed within your heart, whatever you cleared from your heart. And it could even just be you, just like some of you could have just gave up. You know, like how you're no longer attached to the outcome and you don't really have any expectations and you're just going on with life and you're surrendering. I feel like it can be that energy too. Your energy gives out this freeness that people feel. I don't know, but I just see people like clinging onto you or trying to latch onto you or trying to compete. Like you're going to have people trying to prove themselves to you, trying to prove their worth to you, people that are going to want you to choose them in this season. It's like the tables are turning when it comes to your love life. And it's very overwhelming. It's very, see? You're going to be juggling. You're going to be juggling options. You're going to be communicating and juggling options, or you can still be arguing with an ex while still trying to move forward in your life. It's one or the other. You can have an ex that doesn't want you to move on, and they can still be trying to like hold on to you. And look, you're getting so much attention. You're going to get your balance back. You're free emotionally. You're not hanging on to no ex or nothing. Like, you're freeing yourself, and you seem so balanced to people. You know, you're getting lots of attention. A lot of people find you so damn attractive. Some people find you cutting with your words. When you get upset, when you get fed up, you may be cutting with your words. And that's why you can have an ex that's kind of like afraid of you. Look at it. Didn't I say that? People are competing to be in a commitment with you. This is 2 cards of commitment. You have commitment here. You have commitment here, and then you have this card. It can also be a Taurus that's coming towards you. You know? Look at this. Didn't I say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Let's go. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that wants to send you an offer. And you can be in a place where you're just disappointed. You're disappointed in love. I feel like this is why a part of you is like this. Like, you're just losing hope that you can actually get that relationship that you've always wanted. Some of you could have been bargaining with the Lord. You could have been praying and like, why? Some of you could have been fasting in order to attract some. You could have done so many things, and you could have always ended up with like disappointment in the end. You know, but it's like, as soon as you throw your hands up, as soon as like you're hopeless and you're just over it, then it's like, boom, a wish comes towards you in love. All right, let me see what else is going on with you. Yeah, somebody who feels like you were a missed opportunity is going to try to come back too. This is a fire sign. It could be, you could have told them that you are not capable of loving me, and I don't even trust you anymore. That's what is coming up with this fire sign. You could have been with an Aries in the past. You could have been with a Sagittarius. Some of you an Aquarius. All right. But an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. But for some reason, I feel the energy of an Aquarius. You could tell them that you don't trust them and they don't know how to love you. They see you as a missed opportunity. You know. Some of you could have also been with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. So you're ending things with people. You see all these different options. Look at all these suits. There's a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a Page of Cups. You know, looks like you could have went off on some people. You felt like they left you out in the cold. They didn't treat you the way that you deserved. You could have been going off on people. People feel like when you get upset, you're sharp with your words. You want people to get the heck away from you. This is you holding back. And there could be someone that deep down inside you love. You love them. They're going to be trying to come towards you for a renewal. But you feel like this person is too secretive, or they play too many games. And you're going to be trying to hold back from going back to this person, even though there's still a lot of love with this person. You can also be going on a double date or group dates. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you hold back from this person and tell them that you can't do this. They're going to try to fight for you. So for your energy, when it comes to love, you have too many people trying to fight for your love right now. Too many. Some of you, if you had a mother that passed, or a grandmother that passed, or a loved one that passed, I see you crying. You can be holding their picture and crying. You can miss someone that passed over. You just miss them so much, especially in your moments of distress. And some of you too, you're at the point where you're like, well, yeah, somebody really wants you. This is the bottom of the deck. It shows a brand new beginning in communication. Somebody just wants to start all over again with you. But once again, I have to tell you, it's 3 options. It's 3 prominent people that are trying to come for commitment with you. You may even have younger people trying to approach you, and you're like, baby, I'm too old for you. I see you saying that. So there's something in your energy where you're very, very attractive. Some people also feel like you have a lukewarm like personality. Like, one minute you seem very, very open, and then the next minute you go kind of silent. So that can go with like the distorted feminine. Sometimes you have hope, and other times you just shut back down. So people can't even read you. And that's another thing too, because they can't read you. It makes them It makes them more allured to you. It makes them wonder about you. It makes them curious about you. See, you got people lusting after you. People find you to be a baddie, baby. People was lusting after you this month, Virgo. And this is you. Spirit is just saying you're going to need boundaries. You have so many options. You're going to need boundaries. You're going to have to decide, you know. And someone feels left out in the cold by you, which can be an ex. Someone that you wanted a family with, or you guys could possibly have a child. You could possibly have a child with this person. They could have lied to you. They could have like sold you a dream and made it seem like, oh, I'm going to take care of you, baby. Everything is going to be okay and blah, blah, blah. Like they sold you a dream, you know, and you may feel like you're better off without this person, but they're still clinging to you and they're stressed. They're still clinging to you. They're still stressed and they're going to fight for you no matter what. They're not going to back down. So just be prepared for that. You know, I also hear a lot of music and I see you cleaning a lot. You're going to be doing a deep cleaning, or some of you like a deep healing ritual on yourself. You have so many people that are going to be longing for you. So many people that are going to want to apologize for being distant. All right. Baby, you're going to be tired of hearing sorry this week. I even hear like I'm claiming you. I don't care. So if you tell somebody like, no, I'm not trying to go there with you, they're going to say like, no, I'm claiming you. I don't really care what you feel. I'm still claiming you. You know, see, you making people turned on. People are very lustful and attracted to you, and they find you to have a really big heart. You know, they like foreplay with you. They love your height. And some people just wish they had more to offer you. Some of them feel like, damn, I wish I had the world to give to you because you deserve it. And they find you to be very, very sweet and thoughtful. And you're very understanding. This is how people are seeing you. People are going to want to spoil you. All right. So people are seeing you in a very, very high light. Some of you, they feel like you look very fit. And you also look very innocent at first. So they may feel like, oh, at first you just seem so innocent. But then when they get to know you, they see like you have a roughness to you. And for some reason, or like an edge to you. For some reason, that turns them on. Let me see what else is going on with you. Some of you, if you have your own house, you may have to hire someone to come in and do work. All right. Or if you're renting, you may need to call the super to do some work on your apartment. When it comes to work, you could be tired. You could be tired. Some of you could be in the process of changing a job and taking a risk on yourself to go for the position that you really want. It shows completion. So there's two things. You could have told your job if they don't give you a higher raise, you're going to leave and they're going to compromise with you. Or you finally made up your mind and you decided to go for it, take a risk and get a new job, and you're going to get it. And you can be negotiating a brand new contract. Some of you can take a break because you're really tired. Some of you have two jobs and you just take a break, like take a nap in between both jobs because you're exhausted. You know? Some of you are going to be going on multiple dates. Let me see what else. You better use this energy to your advantage, Virgo. Let me see what else is coming for you. Grounded. You're going to be way more calm. You're going to be very emotionally stable because, like I said, you freed yourself from a lot of emotional ties. Somebody's getting drunk. Somebody's getting drunk. They can't stand the thought of not being with you. They've been getting drunk. Somebody been getting drunk and even like driving past your house. That's not funny. That is not even funny. They drinking and driving. Why they acting like that? But it shows divine alchemy. So that's another reason too. Your energy is contagious. Divine alchemy is like you're alchemizing the pain from the past. You're integrating it. It's like a activation. Like you're high vibrational. You're very attractive. You're very alluring. And like people are lusting after your energy. See, this is beautiful. Assessing the divine within. You probably will find yourself meditating more, connecting to yourself, spending time with yourself to heal yourself and address whatever is going on inside of you. Virgo, because you have 3 people, I'm going to do a full spread on all 3 people on the extended. I will also give you a spread about your family, your friends, your children, and any other additional work messages. I send you so much love and light, Virgo.